What's up, everyone? This is Rayuka here, and today I am continuing my journey through NieR Automata. Um, yeah, this totally derailed another stream I had planned today. Unfortunately, due to NDA. For those who don't know, it's like a non-disclosure agreement or something like that. Basically, there's this game that's gonna come out in the near future, and found out last minute I couldn't stream this game. I could play it. It's called I can't talk about it though, so I will say that it's into the actually, now that I mentioned it, I totally forgot the name of the damn game. What kind of? Anyways, before I talk a little bit more about that, if you're new to the channel, feel free to check out the content here, of course. And if you like what you see here, why not hit that subscribe button? Subscribe, share, like, comment. It helps the channel a lot. Yeah, the usual. Now, depending on where you're watching this stream, whether if it's on Twitch, etc., yeah, subscribe, follow, share, all the other platforms that I'm on. Um, yeah. So you may into okay. So the game that I was going to stream as of the well, we're in what, August 9th. I was to stream a playtest of Into the Unwell, that is. Unfortunately, when you sign those NDAs, you can't really they don't want screenshots or gameplay or whatnot out there. But I'll give my impressions of it. I like the game. I like the art style, the direction it's going. Um, can't really go into much about it, of course, but it does have its I guess sort of dark humor or whatever in there, um, and touches on certain topics, briefly in the playtest. But to me, I enjoy it. I love the art style. It really appeals to me, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to even get to play Into the Unwell. I just can't wait till there's a day where I can actually stream it and not worry too much about it. I don't know if anyone else out there streaming it or putting up gameplay. I don't really have the time to myself to try to figure it out right now. Barely have time today as it is. But I figured, hey, why not push a stream a bit here? So I also noticed on the at least the YouTube end of things, there's been this odd issue with subscribers. It seems like I've been stuck on on 27 for a while. And every time I've said something to YouTube on social media, something seems to happen to the channel almost as if it's targeted. Yet again, I'll say it again, I can't take fucking YouTube seriously. Um, YouTube right now is trying to be, it's been trying to do this thing for years where it wants to become a cable network and suppress, in my opinion, small content creators. And there'll be content creators out there that disagree. Oh, they're not suppressing small creators. You're not uploading enough, and your thumbnails ain't right, and your hashtags are wrong, and you can't say this, and you can't do that, and blah 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 blah. What the fuck? Does it really matter anymore? And then some will hear that and be like, well, yes, it does matter, because if you're cursing all the time, well, then they're going to keep suppressing your stuff. If you don't listen to the. No, I'm convinced it really doesn't matter. This platform picks and chooses, at least on the YouTube end of things, who floats and who drowns, in my opinion. I've been doing this shit for years. As a hobby mainly, as a hobby, and at least on YouTube end of things. And I could say the results, though this platform has given results, is also leave me to question a lot of things with the platform. And every time YouTube does an update or something that changes the algorithm or the analytics or whatnot, it just screws up the whole ecosystem. And they don't really bother to fix it per se. They only really fix it for themselves. Um, but I'll say it so I can't say it no more. YouTube is trying to be something that is really not. this whole family friendly thing, YouTube is not a I'll say right, it's not a family friendly It's impossible to be a family friendly platform unless you're going to censor everybody. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of shit, at least on YouTube's end. There's a lot of stuff on the platform that is beyond questionable. Beyond questionable. It's crazy that to an extent we have to censor ourselves. Yes, ourselves, content creators, we have to censor ourselves to an extent. Obviously, this is probably going to be demonetized, but we have to censor ourselves to an extent because the overlords will be mad. Thou shalt not speak such calamities. But the ones in the golden circle, the ones in the millions and millions of subscribers, they can say what lies allow. Yes, they can say all the blasphemy among thee. But the peasants, the ones below, the ones eating the crumbs, the hell with them, they shall not speak a word. They must follow the terms of service. Yes. And it's annoying. Rules for thee, not for me. That's what YouTube, in my opinion, has been and continues to show. And though I've gone off on a rant a bit here before getting into the stream, which may be short, by the way. Um, it's just annoying. Shit gets annoying after a while, and then streaming on other platforms, that's a whole nother story because the whole other ecosystem with its own rules and whatnot, and you can't please everyone. Not my sense of humor or the way I am isn't for everyone. For years, for those who've watched, been on the channel, at least on YouTube side of things, or just been following me on social media and whatnot. Back then, I was very careful with how I handle things, and I've reached a point, at least on my end, where I'm tired of it. I'm just exhausted with this fucking walking around eggshells when I see other people just breaking rules left and right. And then one will say, well, if you're going to start doing the same thing, well, then don't be surprised if this happens. Well, something, I'm going to have fun while I'm on this ride until I can't have fun no more. Because clearly, how can I take this platform seriously when it clearly doesn't care about small consequences? It's beyond, I want to be clear, it's beyond just the subscriber growth issue, because on YouTube there's clearly an issue with them unsubbing people. Though YouTube will sit here and say up and down, left, right, center, that is not what they do, and they don't do that. And there's no such thing as the sub purge. You're forbidden to even mention those words. But I've been convinced a long time ago that such thing does exist. I'm not entirely sure why it happens, but it does happen. Where every year there'll be a season where, for whatever reason, you'll lose 100 subscribers, 200. It depends the channel, but you're going to lose subscribers. And I'm not sure how other platforms work, but that's something that happens. It's a commonplace on YouTube. And imagine a small content creator that gets on this platform and they're trying to grow, and all of a sudden that happens to them. They're gonna feel some kind of way. They're gonna feel like, oh, they did something wrong. And the only a few pieces of advice I could give, especially for those who are getting into this internet, streaming or creating content or whatever, don't get too infatuated with the numbers of subscribers and followers. Just, in my opinion, just do it because you want to do it, and then because it'll just be easier to pull out when you're done with it. If you're starting to do this as a 9 to 5 job, you're gonna fucking hate it. That's just what it is. Have fun on the ride, and when it's over, it's over. Because clearly, these platforms, not just YouTube, just in general, for what I can see, they don't, in my opinion, and for me anyways, I don't feel I have been proven wrong. I don't believe they care about small content creators. I cannot say once that I've seen my content trending or anything like that. And I've done a variety of gaming content. And some can say, well, oh, it's not doing this right, or you're not showing your face, or it's just your voice. Oh, maybe you gotta show your tits and your ass, or whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't matter, in my opinion. Now, given we live in a time where it's all fucked up for a lot of different reasons, but it's ridiculous that that you have to go through all these hoops just to try to grow somewhere, and it just goes completely nowhere. So for me, circling back, I do this for you, for y'all, of course, but mainly because I just enjoy doing this for the meantime. But yes, there's days where it gets annoying, and like with anything else, you feel discouraged and you don't want to really stream or upload or do anything because there's just not enough being done. And some, and I'm sound like a broken record, but as the saying goes, someone will hear this and say, "Well, you're not putting enough time in. You're not doing this. You're not doing that." I have about, I believe, 3,000 plus videos. Fuck out of here to tell me that I'm not putting enough time in, or my thumbnails ain't right, or oh, I gotta be this way, act this way, be fake, and this, that, and the third. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be, and if no one likes that, hey, go watch another content creator that you may enjoy. But I'm pretty sure for those of you who have stuck around this long, and I will say thank you, and then I will continue to say thank you. But whatever the future holds for this channel, for that matter, me on the interwebs, is pretty much in the air. I mean, I'll continue doing this until one day I just stop, and I just don't do it no more. Obviously, I won't leave y'all in the dark. Of course, the day I decide to walk away from all this, I'll do a video just pretty much explaining why and why I'm done with it all. But until that day comes, yes, I'm gonna keep creating content, and until I just decide I'm bored and I don't want to do this shit no more. But anyways, right now where I'm at, it's nighttime, of course. But I haven't had time throughout the week to really create any form of content. I've been trying to push. I think I did stream a couple days ago, but it's been pretty hard with my schedule because of work. Then after work, it's like you get tired and your social battery's out the fucking window, and it's just hard to really make time for a lot of things. Um, then there's other things going on in my personal life, so trying to make time for this. Me explaining myself. Anyway, I think I wasted quite a bit of time spilling all this, what they call it, the tea. Because some want to know the tea, what's going on in Rayuka's life, Ray's life, the tea. Yeah. But yeah, just give y'all that insight so y'all not in the dark. Me forgetting how long NieRAutomata is, which is kind of annoying me at this point because I wanted to finish this a while ago, and obviously that didn't happen, and now I started working on Tekken 6, and that's been a time capsule. So, where I last left off, I forgot. Nope, nope, nope. That's wrong. I'm trying to figure out how to run again. Uh, and yeah, that's definitely not it. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on. I think I was trying to figure this out the last time and had no success. No, I'm not. I don't believe I'm close to the end. Um, Not yet. Anyways, I'd be surprised if I am, but I doubt it. No, there's no mods. I mean, there's mods for the game. I just haven't used any of them. I've been tempted on the idea though, that I have to like sit down and actually learn it and all that. Of course, it's around here somewhere that I Story of the past. Okay, this. Tell me about how the city used to be. Then, huh? I'm here. Oh, it's that little flying robot. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, another side quest. Level 20. Gonna meet his family. Mission complete. Excitement is so riveting. You know, no map. Let's get where to go here. E- Just gonna float down there. Um, do not want to fight. Did I get anything in the inbox? Okay, anonymous. I can't understand any of that. Besides, that's code. Mission details. That was quick. Where should I go? Oh, oh, let's go over there. Trail. Mysterious letter accepted. What kind of bullshit is this? No, apparently, for you to get millions of followers, you just have to be fake. That's the secret recipe right there. Be fake, play stupid. There you go. Sorry, I just can't take that route. It's just not for me. So I'm back here again. See what betrayal is going on here. Can I go in there? Yeah. What the hell's going on here? Just need to find a way to get over there, which is well, I mean, the thing is, yeah, I see your comment, but the thing is, for you to get into these, okay, how do I explain it? A lot of bigger content creators, and this is not even trying to ruffle feathers, but a lot of them aren't going to say certain things because they want to stay in the good graces of, in the case of YouTube, that's what it's really about. They're not going to sit there and overstep their bounds. And then, YouTube is looking for what they consider brand safe. But in reality, the reality of that, in my opinion, is that no content creator is brand safe. There's no such thing. Something's gonna happen, something's gonna slip up, something's gonna be said, and will not be the first or last time. So it's I, it, how can I say this? And this is not a new idea. This is something that's been brought up for the longest time. And that is that YouTube should have had did something where they had a side of it that was for a mature audience because YouTube is obviously not for kids. It's just not. And then they could just do whatever they want for the other half. But they never did that because and they play this game of coy where it's like, oh yeah, let's not make it where the contest such and such because they know people curse and all this stuff and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous that everyone has to constantly censor themselves because of the dollar. That's pretty much what it is. Well, censorship exists. I mean, obviously, it's the worst it's ever been, but it is this. It's been as this for the longest time. I mean, given things could change, of course, but time will tell. I'm very tired. Like all this exploring, like right now, I really don't have the patience to be running around circles, but I'm running around circles. I don't know what the next stream will be. After this one, it might be Necrobarista because I'm trying to finish that, and yeah, I'm still going with that. Uh, it's just hit and miss, pretty much. It's just yeah.
They're from NieR, huh?
Oh
Alert.
shit!
Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
That changes
They
everything.
come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it!
Rail.
You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your trap!
When you forget to dodge. My dodge game right now is so off.
Hold up! The captain is ordering a retreat!
Understood!
They got away.
I use that so late. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's where they're at. Oh, if I had to guess, they're probably in this building. Yeah, I only could assume when I could open that, like close to the end. Oh, hey, nature. Just enjoying the view. I can't do nothing there, huh? Same old same. Same old same nature. Just exhausted. What's going on with you, nature? What's new? What detective work you been doing? Oh, they'll be up here. Huh. Okay, so they're not up here either. class earlier. How'd that work out? What do you teach, nature? What lessons were taught? I cannot find these damn people. Like, I don't know where these two guys went. I have to figure out where's the next. About the martial arts. Did you teach them the secret technique, nature? Did you teach them what they really needed to know? The ultimate technique, the one and only technique, the sacred technique. That's the question, nature. That's what they need to learn. One day, one of the students will get older. Then they want to find the master. Then they add their own touch to the sacred technique. They have the world destroyed. It's like every anime plot ever. The student becomes the master, then causes chaos. This is bullshit right now. This red circle of nothing. Like, I don't want to drop down there, but then I want to know. My curiosity tells me to drop. And of course, big mistake. I should have not dropped down here. The secret exploding lung booty hole busted. What the? Busted, bro? What kind of technique is this? This is a plot twist. That sounds more like a forbidden technique than a secret technique. Oh man. I think this is what I'm looking for. Well, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be. Oh, wait. No. It's secret? Secret nature? Yeah, the secret. As if the booty warrior was there teaching them. It just sounds so much worse. Man. I can't find where these guys ran off to, which... Oh, this bitch. Now it runs. I'm teaching the secret fire dragon backflip kick next. What? fire backflip kick. This is Mortal Kombat now. This is what we're doing, nature. Do they need to learn such forbidden techniques? Their feet is gonna get third-degree burns trying to learn that. You kick with such force you cause the air around you to combust. You know, it sounds far-fetched, but I think that is possible. Or more like sonic booms, but that's turned into Street Fighter at that point. All I'm trying to do is find where these guys are, and that's not working out. I was just in these areas, and there are no grab. Stamp collecting. History. History. This is annoying right now because I'm in the area and nothing's happening. Those damn pigs do so much damage. Here again. Still none.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B
Wow,
and 64B.
they
Currently
just
designated for detention.
this game is so
Damn it.
screwed.
I'll kill you!
I just walked through here and nothing popped up, and now it pops up. Like, what kind of bull shittery is? It's over. Well, sort of. Why am I locked on? Oh, the controls right now are just garbage. What is going on here? Oh no, she's down. The betrayal.
22B. 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former NieRAutomata Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? And what happened to detain?
Deception the whole time. And no mercy, no mercy. Oh, shit.
All units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units. Why
Those
the
are
hell did
bad.
they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Oh, the betrayal. Oh yeah, pair that with the five finger nut gust. Wait, what did I read here? Pair that with the five finger nut gusher technique, and you'll win every fight. What the hell? What the hell's the five? Man, what? I prefer the two finger hold grip of death technique though. What? What is this? What am I reading right now? Finger hold death? Nut gushers? Oh man. These techniques, nature, I question. No. That's on these. The karate uniform. The bunker is classified. It's a secret. The nut gusher technique is a secret. The two finger hold grip of death is oh man.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course,
Secrets.
your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Apparently it's telepathic because they never move their mouth. Oh, got mail.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Damn, she's going to her boss attitude. She's like, I'm a boss bitch. I rest when I feel like it. I think what 9S forgot to mention is that I think he was trying to tell her, hey, I can recharge your batteries. Okay. You just need to you just need to agree with me to help you recharge. Holy shit. You haven't heard the most deadly technique yet. That's nothing. Wait, there's more nature than there's a deadly technique, the ultimate technique. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's this? I'll switch weapons when attacking at close range. Hey, do I have one of these? Guess I'm good one. So. Okay, so I have that. I was over here. I wonder how Earth was like when humans lived there. I could tell you, operator, how it was. At least from my perspective, it was pretty interesting. You had good people, you had shitty people, you had corrupt people, we had all kind of people. You know, in the end, everyone kind of blew each other away because no one can never agree on shit. So, civilization went out the window, created androids, and well, we're here now. That's the alternate story of reality. Okay, see where this goes. Wait until you know about the nipple tooth twist of doom and the pipe stroke. What kind of? What kind of? What? There needs to be some history here. Her name is 16D because she got them double. Let me stop. He was shot down during the battle. Or we'll bring back her remains, I guess. That's what she wants. Friends. Friends, huh, interesting. They're about to figure out what's going on. Let's save and then teleport. Let's go here, desert camp. About to go down. Can you imagine someone in a fight and they actually use a technique like that, the nipple tooth twist of oh man. So let's see. There's this. Then have to find a way around there. So I think I'm going in the right direction.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the
The
positional
hell is
data.
that?
Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Got
Understood.
robot T-Rex. This looks wrong. He was using his metal dangalang. Try to kill Tubi. Yeah, you bite the nipple and jump, then do a barrel roll in mid-air twisting and ripping the nipple off. I'm not going to explain the pipe stroke of pain though. What the hell did I just read? These are some wild techniques. These are some wild techniques, nature. On factory entrance. Okay, so you know something? Make this easier for myself. You mean yeah, nature? What you mean? You can't even. You got all these crazy techniques. So what is the pain one then, huh? The pipe stroke of pain. Man, we already gone off the deep end today. At the beginning. Okay. Oh no. What the hell? Why are they trying to protect you? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Huh? Oh wait, nope. I see something. Yeah, I'm drifting a bit here. You have to. Oh man. Oh man. You have to stroke. Oh jeez. Well, I guess that technique is a forbidden technique. My curiosity is, do I drop down or nope? This way, no. Looking for something I cannot find. Dude, that's how you know I'm drifting asleep because I'm like running the walls and it's I'm running on literally 4 hours of sleep. It's horrible. Oh man, I'm trying to push through this. At least get a little bit more in. I'm doing this for y'all. For y'all. Wait, that one is for the woman. Whoa. Whoa. What you mean, nature? I thought we were talking about techniques here. Now you talking about something. Wait, before I just double check. Nope. Over here. That was already this way. It's not here. Did you get another phone? What you mean, did I get? Oh, cause no, I found my phone. It was it was stuck between the seats in the car. Somehow, some way, I thought I lost. I mean, technically, it was lost because I was giving up the search. But it was there the whole time. That. The thing that's annoying me is that I cannot find where this is at. One big circle. It's already over here. I knew it. Embarrassing. Hey, things happen. Phone can always slip. In this case, the car ate it for a while. I found it. The hell? I came down this way. Oh wow, I totally forgot I could run up here.
That's a Yorha unit.
Okay. Story properties here. At least let me find the terminal. Damn, it's like... At this point I have to find the, that's... I don't know how to play NieRAutomata right now. So I'm like running the walls and everything. I want to save it, but right now I'm like stuck in purgatory. Yeah, Automata. There we go. There we go. Basically, mostly a walking simulator today. Um, but the next stream, I don't know if I'll continue NieR. Well, I'll continue it. I'm assuming I'm getting close to the end, but man, the exhaustion's kicking in. So, thanks for all those who tuned in. Um, the next stream will be most likely on the 10th. Don't know what yet. Um, possibly tomorrow. Not really sure. But depending on where you're watching this, like, share, subscribe, comment, all appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. Comment on the videos, all that. But anyways, as always, this is Rayuka saying thanks for watching. And until next time, everyone, sayonara.